Morning internet. We are at the Flying J. Am I really gonna get that hose? The hose is sticking out in the fuel island there. But my tires just rubbed up against it. Whew! Man, did we run hard yesterday. We were in north of Albuquerque, Nebraska, and here we are in Big Springs. Oh, wait. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Nebraska. I'm still asleep. And now we're in Big Springs, Nebraska. I was about mile marker 107, Interstate 80. Will do. I tried before, but you don't ever answer your phone.
Because I'm out here in the freaking fuel area. It's a calling later.
10-4. Can't see behind this truck. That was old Wayne, another quality driver. He was the guy that we met over there in Scipio when I did the first video with the new mic. He just happened to be here. Yeah, I got a bug streak on my window. I hate that. It's like a little gnat, and then it streaks across the window. Leaves a trail. We got here last night about 10 o'clock, and he got here, I don't know, about 8 or 9 o'clock, something like that. I was going to go bang on his truck, scare the heck out of him, but I'm like, nah. I wouldn't want somebody doing that to me, so forget it. Charlie home. Again, I keep forgetting to put the mic in. Eastbound, hammer down. Okay, is this any better on the microphone stand? Sure it is. Well, at least we got a good night's sleep last night. reason being is because it was cold as ice. Temperature right now is 4.3. It's below balmy. I consider balmy 50 and above. We ran our miles out yesterday, that's for sure. Ended up just... That's a nice GMC Sierra. Look at that. Oh, like a black truck right there. Yeah, that was very nice. Anyway, I actually had to turn the heater on last night in the tractor. There's a Wabash heater that runs off of diesel fuel in the fuel tank. You just turn it on, set it, and forget it. I woke up in the middle of the night a bit brisk. I had to turn the heater on, so I turned it on and went back to bed. I woke up to a nice toasty cab. I picked out a spot last night in their big dirt lot that they have. You can always find parking at that Flying J. Always. I've never had a problem because they have their lot. Then they have a back lot. Then they have a big old huge field that's got craters on it like the moon. Makes it kind of tough. I had to interlock my axle last night just to drive around that parking lot. But I found a nice spot, parked along the edge. Here comes one of them big old camper tractors like they use for moving and storage. In other words, the dude's got a full-blown house behind his driver's seat, including a shower. More than likely, most of those have. I'm like, he turned the other way, so I'm like, oh, okay, this is. I don't have to worry about somebody running into me while I'm sleeping. And excuse me. And so he was running something. I'm not sure what it was, but man, it was annoying. I heard it when I turned off my engine. I was on the computer doing some work, and I could hear this rumble in the background. And I'm like, it's no big deal. Went to bed. Could not quit thinking about it. So I have OCD. I hear something and I get stuck on it. That's why I can't sleep by reefers or APUs, because they're, first of all, the APUs is annoying as hell. Broken muffled lawnmower on Sunday morning, 6 a.m. But and then the reefers are all different RPMs. So I finally had to fire the truck up and move to another spot, found my nice quiet area again. And then this time nobody bothered me, so it was nice. We got three stops today, and we have North Platte, Kearney, Grand Island, Grand Island, Nebraska. And I haven't drank my coffee yet, but I did get me a bean to cup. The Sumatra, I like it thick and black. Not so much as it thick, but it's definitely strong. I drink it black because I don't like flavored stuff. I used to drink it with like cream and sugar, but it took too long to mix it up. And then you're out camping and doing stuff like that, and you're just wanting a cup of coffee, and take it however you can get it. Somebody forgets the cream and sugar, I guess you're drinking it black. Do that a few times, like, oh, that's not too bad. Now it's all the way. That's the only way I do it. But I don't like flavored stuff. Like, I can see some people doing flavored water because it almost makes it like a drink, but it's so diluted. I can deal with that, but you know, I don't want. If I'm going to drink a beer, I want it to be a beer. I don't want it to be avocado flavored beer. You know. I'm going to drink a Coca-Cola, which actually I don't drink soda no more. Just going to drink a Coke. Cherry Coke's okay, I guess, but you go past that, maybe start messing around with it too much. Anyway, we got back to Denver last night. To our yard in Inglewood. Those guys are in the median. Got to our yard, dropped the trailer, and took off to Aurora to pick up this trailer. So we just got off that one we did in Albuquerque, and Taos, Salida was plumbing supplies, and this is the same thing. And I wanted to say something too about Salida. The other day, and I have that fire. By now, you would have seen it. I actually haven't posted it yet, but I'm fixing to do that today or tomorrow. I don't remember which one is up. It's ready to go. So the fire didn't look too bad, you know. But then yesterday, I was coming up northbound 25 and see the clouds like we're coming up above right now. That's what it looked like. You know, we're coming up into some moisture, but the closer I got, the browner the cloud got, and it was a big smoke cloud from that fire. I guess it blew up. They had mandatory evacuations. I think they call it the Decker fire, but it's by Salida, Colorado. But it was just that streak, probably, I'm going to say about maybe 40 miles we drove through it, maybe 50, then it was clear again. And they're lit, you know, it's a beetle kill. I think I even mentioned that earlier. Beetle kill forest. That's what we dealt with up in Grant County. And they said it needs to burn. It needs to burn. Let it burn. So they're kind of dealing with that part of it as well. That's what I always used to say. For Grand County, that forest needs to burn, but I don't want to be the one lighting it. Forget that noise. I talked with Wayne yesterday. He said he went to Nashville, and then now he's going to Salt Lake City, somewhere over there. He's going to Utah. But he said that Omaha was flooded. Remember I did a video on Nebraska in the rain a couple, 2 or 3 weeks ago? We were at the Sapp Brothers truck stop, and I couldn't find that dang road because I refused to use GPS. But anyway, he said that it was all flooded. They had it coned off and everything. So I don't know if we're going to go out there today. We could, because we're going to have to reload. Should be able to get all the all 3 stops done today. I couldn't start my clock until after 8 o'clock, like 5 minutes after 8. But I woke up like 5 minutes before 8. Kind of drugged my feet because I was in a deep sleep. So by the time we had to go take care of the suicidal insects and wash our face, use a little baño, we got out of there about 8:45. The time right now is 9:03 Mountain Time, but we're fixing to lose an hour any mile now. Welcome to Central Time Zone. I guess they put a little sign on the highway. So this is going to be the first year that I actually, because now I'm basically doing a vlog. But before I would just throw a winter video up here and there, but this will be the first time I actually will do a lot of winter filming. I like to see how that guy, I know he was BSing, and I told him, I go, oh wow, you must love these tires. I told him, you're gonna love these tires in the winter. No, I'm not, they suck, I want my knobbies back. And I'm like, no you don't. Do you know what siping is? No. Okay, that tells me. But he's gonna get in the snow and he's gonna realize those tires are the shit snizzle when it comes to snow and grip. If he ever admits it to me, which I doubt it, I'll let you all know. He seems to me to be one of those type of guys that doesn't really know something, but yet is going to profess his immense knowledge about something he doesn't really know about. You know the type. So this is how I like to run. I like to, if I'm going to be out here, I tell people all the time that. Like my one friend Mike, he's like, why the hell don't you pull over? Take a break. I'm like, why? I'm going to go to a truck stop and sit? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be making money whilst I'm sitting. But I like to run. I would love to run my full hours every day, and then I just keep running it, like 700 miles a day if I could. Because I figure while I'm out here, I might as well be making money. I don't want to be sitting at a truck stop waiting for a load. That stuff drives me crazy. But I do run hard. There was a guy that had a moniker, Run Hard, Get Paid. And then he got me a delivery in the morning, and then he sat all day And then they gave him a load at night, and he couldn't run it. He's all like, "I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do that. Now I'm tired, and it's too dangerous for me to drive. I need to pull over." Well, he's right in that aspect, but he's also wrong. I told him, "You're absolutely right. If you can't handle it, do what you did. Absolutely. But do me another favor, lose the moniker. Run hard, get paid." Dude, you don't know how to run hard. I guess he ended up being a mechanic or something on YouTube. Winter is coming. So I had my accident when my legs got crushed in 98. September 28th of 98. The year doesn't matter. The month is what I'm referencing. It was in the morning. It was up in the mountains. It was at the concrete plant. And I was on the ground, so I remember it being cold and icy, and I was like, "Hey, give me my cup of coffee." "Oh, he's in shock, he's in shock." He doesn't know what he's saying. I go, "Yeah, I do. Give me my damn coffee." We got a phone call. See you in a bit. Okay. Sorry about that. It was a long phone call. We are in North Platte. Just made a delivery. Now we're gonna head to Kearney, Nebraska. This guy's like hauling butt. They speed up and then they slow down. I should have went for it. I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Whew, it's warming up. Time to put the AC on. Temperature outside is 53 degrees. For North Platte, at least there's no humidity. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. will get on the freeway and head to Kearney, and I'll see you over there. Oh yeah, and to finish up what I was saying before a phone call, like September 28th, there was frost on the ground up in Grand County. I remember distinctly because I was laying there and I'm like, hey, give me my coffee. No, don't give it to him, he's in shock. I'm like, no, I'm not, I want my damn coffee. There's nothing I can do about what's happening to me. I might as well kick back and enjoy it with a nice cup of coffee while it's still hot. Maybe because I wasn't crying or I wasn't mumbling either. I wasn't even in shock. I remember it clearly to this day. Just getting my damn coffee. Anyway, so we're back at that time of year, thankfully. So we can run don't have to have the truck running. My favorite time of year. I totally love the summertime, but I like the winter as well because it's cool. You're not overheating. So the scale is nice, closed. I'll put my pre-pass underneath my leg. I just do that so I don't get tracked. If I don't have to be tracked, I'll try to avoid it.
God, the only time you see that damn scale closed, I swear to God.
At least it's closed, huh?
Yeah, eastbound is. Not the only time you see a motherfucker closed out. What did they do, have a bad accident?
Construction.
That's the only reason why I think they were having that damn thing closed. They had a bad accident during this construction, though, and that's why they closed it.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never had a problem with these skill people here, man. They're pretty good people.
Yeah, as long as you can slide on and slide off and keep on rolling.
Yeah, like I said, they're good people. Ain't never had a problem with them. Got no really good.
Yeah, 10-4. Ain't nothing like banning California, right?
Fuck that skill. They show no mercy.
No, communist.
I like these people here. They're not bad people. They're actually really good people. They're laid back. Yeah. So I tell people these days, when you load, actual it, balance that damn shit out, show that you actually balance the damn load, take care of your equipment, and you'll never have a damn problem.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. I mean, who wants to be running around with rickety equipment, huh? I don't. See you in Kearney. Say we're going to be sitting there forever. This might look familiar to some of y'all. was wondering, I'm feeling the heat and the AC, and I'm like, what's going on here? It just dawned on me. I got the heat on in the back in the living quarters. What the heck is wrong with me? I don't know, but we'll get that figured out real quick like. Move it on over. So, a friend of mine posted on Facebook there was 10 degrees in Granby last night. See, so it's getting colder. Anyway, I go pop these doors open and I'll see you in a bit. Oh, did it again. Hit the microphone cord. Let's put this in the bay. Get her unloaded. Shouldn't take too long. You know, I'm just looking over here. These guys need to get out. I might have to move. They got their gate right here at my left door. There we go. See you in a bit. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we got one more stop in Grand Island, Nebraska. And then we're going to go up to Wahoo, Nebraska. Pick up at a plastics company and take it to Aurora for tomorrow delivery. This is the way I like it. You come out here, boom, boom. Like yesterday, I made those deliveries, picked up another one, came out here, boom, boom, boom. Pick up again, turn around, and head right back. Like I said, if you're out here, you might as well be working instead of sitting at a truck stop. The money is made when them wheels be spinning. So spin them we will. Anyway, we'll go through Kearney here and then I'm just going to stay on Highway 30 here, I think. I have to double check. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. So yeah, it's like 40 miles. So we're going to zip the freeway. That way it's non-stop. Looks like up and over the railroad tracks. Watch the speed limit. So we have to go south and then north again to get to the freeway. It's only like a couple miles. So to me it seems better to do this and then non-stop for 40 miles and then back up again to Highway 30 versus staying on 30 and coming into small towns, slowing down, hitting stoplights. Not that there's a whole bunch of them, and then dealing with traffic. You get one car that just wants to putt along. So we'll just get on the freeway, set it and forget it. Deal with this little stuff right now that we have to deal with. And then run on up and get unloaded, and then head over, get loaded, head back west. See you in a bit. Okay, we got loaded up. We hightailed it from Grand Island, Nebraska to Wahoo, Nebraska, to where we could get loaded. And then we take this load to Aurora, Colorado. And then we're going to take a bit of a break. My son signs up for the military Monday, so I want to be there for that, and then we'll head back out Monday evening. My appointment was for 3 o'clock. The clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. Last call. And we didn't get there till 4:15. I was going to give them a call, but I'm like, you know, they either will or they won't. So I'm assuming they close at 5. I hightailed it. So it was 100 miles, so it would take an hour and 50 minutes. We made it in an hour and 35. They were able to, I get there and, pulled in dock 2. Okie doke. So I figured I was hoping they would load me because it has to deliver tomorrow. So they had actually no issues, no problems at all with it. One of the cool things about being dry van versus a reefer and being in those big old corporations that take forever to load and unload, and they stick to their appointment times. However, they will tell you your appointment was at 3 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. We can't load you. You have to wait till tomorrow. But you get there, it's at 3 o'clock, and you get there at 10 till, they don't start rocking your trailer for 3 hours later. That's why I don't like reefer and grocery. So we were there for about an hour. Had to do a 30-minute break anyway, so I cleaned off the windshield and hung out in the sleeper. Doing my break right there. And back on the road again. So like I said, we're not sure. We'll go out Monday evening, not sure where or what we will be hauling, but we'll be doing something like that. I'll get in there tomorrow, and I'll probably do another video after this before I take a little break. I do know I'm hungry right now. I need to stop and get something to eat. So hopefully we can get that taken care of as well. So for now, we will wrap this video up and call it good. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks again for riding shotgun with me. Until the next time, enjoy. Peace.